Hi friends, in this video I will discuss about VI editor. VI editor is the most popular and classic text editor in Linux family. Why? Because it is available in almost all Linux distributions like Ubuntu, Fedora, Debian, Red Hat. It works the same across different platforms. So we will discuss about VI editor. So first is how to open a file in VI editor. Just simply mention the VI and after that file name. Let's say file name is demo.txt. So if no file is present, then it will create the file. If file is present, then it will open that file. So let's see. So file is new file. You can see from the downside, it is showing the message demo.txt is a new file. So you can write the content here. Hi. How to write the content? Just mention I option. I means insert. Once you press the I key from the keyboard, then it comes into the insert mode. So there are two modes in the VI editor. One is command mode, another is insert mode. We will discuss those one. Just I have pressed I means insert. So I'm inserting the data now. So I'm just writing, hi, this is demo.txt. So this is my message. That's it. Now to save the changes, I will have to go to the command mode. So what I will do, I will press escape key. Escape is in the top left side. So escape. So if you see insert is not written in the downside, it means we are in the command mode, and then just press :WQ. :WQ means save and exit. W stands for save, Q stands for exit. So I have saved the file. I can see the content of the file by simply pressing get demo.txt. So this is the content of the file. So let's understand more onto the basics of VI editor. So I have one file undo redo.txt. So how to undo the changes? Suppose you are in a file and you deleted one line and you want to revert the changes. So what you will do, you will simply press U keyword from your keyboard and that will undo the changes. Even you can type :undo or :u. If you want to redo the changes means suppose you deleted the line and you did undo of the changes, but later you realized that you had to delete that line. I will open this in the editor only. So I have opened this file. So if I need to move from one side to another side, up and down location, so how I will do, I will use up, down, left, right arrow keys. So you can easily move by the help of up, down, left, right arrow keys anywhere. But in most of the HP flavors, up arrow and down arrows don't work. So in that case, what will you do? Then you will be using this option KJHL. So K stands for if you want to move the cursor up, and J if you want to move the cursor down. So if I press J, so it will come down. If I press H, then it will go to the left side. If I press L, then it will go to the right side. Apart from that, if I need to go to the end of the file, then I will press, if you see G is here, capital G, so it will come as Shift G. So I'm in the last. And suppose if I need to come on the first line, then I will press :1. So I am on first line now. Suppose I need to go to the end of the line. So I will press $. So I'm at the end of the line. If I need to come to the beginning of the line, then I will press 0. So by the help of 0, it will come to the beginning of the line. And if you have to move word by word, then what you will do, suppose you are on this line and you want to move word by the help of up arrow or down arrow, left, right arrows, you will be able to move character by character. But suppose you want to move word by word, then press W. So you will notice that cursor is moving to word by word. Okay, that's all about this one. I'm not saving the changes, so I am quitting from the file. So :Q not to quit the changes without saving. So next one is how to insert the data. So we will discuss this one. So I want to insert the data. I will have to undo the changes. So I accidentally deleted the last line. So what I will press U. If you see, changes are back now. So what I will do now, first option is to insert the text before the cursor position. Let's say I'm on this position A. I want to insert the text before A, so I will press I option here and I can write near. Okay. But suppose I'm on again on a position, but I'm in escape mode again. Escape means command mode, and I want to insert the data at the beginning of the line. So what I will do, I will press capital I. So it will come. Let me do that. So I will press capital I. I'm in command mode, so it will go at the beginning of the line, and we can edit the data. Apart from that, if you want to append the data, let's say you want to append the data before new. If you want to append the data before new, so I will not use the I because I will insert the data before W, but I want to append the data after W, then I will use A option. So I can add. I should be in command mode to use these commands. So I press A, then cursor will come on the right of W. So if I can write newly line something, creates a newly created line or something, you can write here. Okay. If I want to undo the changes, I can use U option. Or if I want to redo the changes, then I will use Control R. Then it will again redo the changes. So I'm not saving the changes. So I will do column Q not. I am quitting from this. I will come to the next part. Next part is deletion commands. So what are the deletion command? I will go into the file, inside the file. So in deletion commands, there are various options. So suppose you want to delete a character, then you can use small x. Let's say I want to delete C. I will press X. So I have deleted character. I want to undo the changes. I will use U key. So undo the changes. If I press the capital X, then what capital X will do? It deletes the character before the cursor location. So what does that mean? Suppose I'm on H position now. If I press capital X means shift X, and it will delete C. So if C is deleted, I will again undo the changes. Suppose you want to delete a word. Let's say I want to delete the word character. So what I will do, I will simply press DW. So it will delete the complete word. See, I'm on the next word. If you want to delete this word, also use DW. And if you want to delete from the current cursor position to the beginning of the line, so what will you do? Simply press D and caret, D and caret. So everything before the cursor line is deleted. I will undo the changes. Now, if you want to delete after the cursor, so let's say I want to delete the delete from the current position to the end of the line. So what I want to delete from here till the end of the line. I will simply press D dollar. So it will delete. So these both D dollar and capital D, both commands are same. And what is DD means? If you want to delete a single line. So DD, if you are using DD, then you are deleting the single line. So I'm not saving the changes now. Okay, let's move on further. So file editing command. So I will open it. File editing command. By pressing CC, it will delete the first line, and we will be in the insert mode. So if I press CC, so then first line will get removed and we can edit the data here. CC, so you can edit the data, but you don't want to save the changes. Escape, undo. Okay, next one is CW. You want to change the word. So let's say I want to change the word Mercer. So what I will do, I will go to this word CW, and instead of Mercer, I will write cursor here. So I go here, I press CW, and then I will write CURSOR. So R stands for replace the character. Suppose I want to replace under with under. So D I want to replace with T. So what I will do, I will come in command mode, and then I will press R here. D is here, so I will do T here. That's it. Still you are in command mode by running these commands. So, and I want to override the complete line, then I will press capital R. So what I will do, I'll press capital R, then I can change everything. That's it. I will not save the changes, so I will quit from this. So next is copy paste commands. These are most important and most helpful. So suppose I want to copy the first line, so I will use YY and I need to paste this line. So if you want to paste after the cursor, then simply press P. So it will come into the next line, although you will not find the difference. If I paste it here, then it will come down to the line. Let's say I copy this one YY and I want to paste it on the top. So I will press capital P. So it is on the top now. And what else is there? Let me undo the changes first, so that option should remain intact. So first option is done, third and fourth is done. Second option is YW. Let's say I want to copy the character word. So what I will do, I will simply mention here YW, and in the last I copy it. Let's say I want to copy it here. So I will press P. So it is written here in the last. Okay, the last option we will see here. So let's say demo.txt is here. Hi, this is demo.txt. I will write some content here. I'm copy pasting the content. What I want to replace demo with the memo. So what I will do, I will use colon S, and then instead of demo, I want memo. And then I will press enter. So if you see, demo is replaced only in the last line. But what I want to replace in the all file. So what I will do here, I will simply mention 1, means starting from one line to the last line, substitute demo, then with memo, and globally in every line. If you see here, everywhere memo is replaced. This command is also helpful. I'm not saving the changes. That's all about VI editor. If you want to learn more onto the VI editor, we can make advanced video for VI editor. This is for the beginners who want to learn VI editor from the scratch. Thank you very much for watching the video. Please subscribe my channel for support.